Just walk up a little bit and try to talk to the little girl and see if we can get her to come out. No, we're not here to hurt you, even though we have weapons. And no, but we put our weapons down, stow them, of course. Walk up a little bit.
It's like.
Zangram's just going to continue looking around cautiously.
Yeah, as you approach, the only sounds you hear are your own talking and the crunch of the snow as you walk forward.
These guys are getting honey-baited, man. He's getting honey-baited.
The forest around you is supernaturally still.
Doing
Zangram, you look around, looking for the little girl. You literally spot no sign of her.
Is there any sign of any traps or anything else around here?
Nope.
What about?
I'm worried she might be luring us into something.
You look very closely. You see no traps in the snowfield.
Look for footprints.
You see no footprints either.
She's a ghost then. Last time I checked, little girls weigh something.
You want to move up in front?
Okay, downstairs.
Like.
Oh, is that? I'm sorry.
You want to move up
I'm going to climb one of these trees here, Arthur, and just get a better look at the surrounding.
Okay.
Yeah, let's walk up a little more.
You make a perception check when you climb to the top of the tree, Mason. Excellent. Mason, in every direction you look, all you see, you're like, so whenever you're looking like east, you see the hut. When you turn and look west, you see the hut.
Oh,
when you look in any direction, all you see is this path and the hut.
I climb down, and I'm just like...
It's super disorienting because you're like looking, and then as you scroll, you're just looking at the same scene again.
Now, since I'm a witch hunter, is this something to do with...
Oh, this is definitely witchcraft, absolutely.
Alright, so is there anything I can do with the witching nails that I have, the hex nails or something?
Nothing that would stop this particular event from happening, but you do know that there's definitely witchery happening.
Alright.
Stavra, when you move there, the little girl appears peeking out from behind this boulder.
Detect evil by chance?
Sure. It's going to take you 3 rounds to lock on. Oh, no, wait. You're going to move action
to
detect evil?
Okay,
you detect no evil coming from her. And she pops out and says, "Please don't keep me here. It's so cold. I miss my mother."
Come to us, then. Well, we're coming to you.
Make a diplomacy check.
Oh.
She steps behind the boulder, like, running away. She, like, turns and is like, "No!"
Don't feel bad, Eviega. I would run away from you as well.
She does not appear on the far side of the boulder.
Yep.
So, I explain everyone to what I saw, and I explain it's probably witchcraft, and that everything you see in here, you could probably guarantee that it's not real.
Yeah, let's just detect... Still detect evil too, I guess, in the area. See if we can figure out where it might be coming from, focus and stuff like that.
Well, from what you were saying, it sounds like the hut is what we need to worry about. Something in there is going on.
It's probably the doll. It's probably like a variation on the witch of some sort. If we put a hex nail through its head, it probably will end. Probably. Or brand it. One of the two. I throw alchemist fire at the hut.
Eviega, you want to get my back?
Can't even get close.
Want to get my back before I trigger the next thing?
Yeah, we'll both die together.
Huzzah!
Okay, Stavro, when you move there, the little girl pops out on this side of the boulder. Oops. This side of the boulder. And she looks very upset this time. And she says, "I don't want your stupid doll! I want to go home! Take me back!"
Where's your home? We'll help you.
It's obviously Space Russia.
Space Russia?
Can I assist his diplomacy roll?
Yes. What are you guys saying?
I just said I'll try to help.
Basically,
Where's
we're
your
trying
home?
to help.
Okay. She doesn't seem to notice you, but when you talk, she turns and runs to the far side of the boulder and does not appear on the other side.
I turn to Lady Kneecap and I'm like, "You're good with kids, right?"
She's like, No.
Yeah, I can see that.
We're supposed to be like, we're paladins, we're here to help, but nah, not today.
Maybe you guys are just so freaked out about this situation.
Yeah, she
You can't keep your shit together.
keeps popping up all these weird places. So nothing from the
What was
text.
that about the doll? She said something about the doll.
Don't want your stupid doll. I want to go home.
That's very good.
Maybe the doll has something to do with her distress.
I like turn to like fucking Zangrim and I'm like, you don't say. Clever.
So Zangrim is going to move to where he actually has line of sight on the doll. So where would that be?
Probably
here.
through here.
All right.
All right, Zangrim, when you move there, the little girl reappears on the far side of this boulder and says, I have to get away! And she's looking right at you and, like, speaking to you, Zangrim. I have to get away! You should too, before they see you! Run! She then turns around and, like, disappears, just, like, in mid-run into a puff of snow. And the snow just hits the ground.
I don't like...
What you guys doing?
So I have a clear line of sight on the doll
Yes.
right now, right?
Sure.
So
Roll
Zangrim
a
is going to
perception check.
engage. Certainly.
Everyone.
Wreck.
Everyone.
Everyone?
Everyone.
Oh, so I'm not in it at all. I don't see anything, I'm sure. Yep, I was right. I called it.
Roll initiative.
Indeed.
Wow, that's a low initiative roll from Mason. Rolled a fucking 7.
I just can't roll anything besides a 1 for initiative perception. Right?
Let's see here. All right. Zangrim.
Can you throw Kneecap on there as well?
No, she's good. Zangrim, you notice a chill wind stirring and a flicker of movement to the south through the blocks of ice. What'd you like to do? The surprise round.
So I see a flicker of movement to the south.
Yep.
I will yell out a warning, and I will. I think the doll is causing whatever is going on, so I'm going to engage in my normal method of investigating, which is shooting the thing.
Okay.
So,
I
Shoot
consider
first,
my
that's
options
the-
and then shoot him in the face.
Shoot first.
and
That's
yeah,
questions
that's
later.
not going to hit whatever it is.
Okay, you miss horribly. The doll turns to look at you and then joins the combat.
Shit.
Figured that would be the case. Well, I figured it was
Yeah, it
joining
turns
the combat
out when
anyways.
you shoot at people, they tend to get upset.
Oh shit.
Okay, so I need everyone to roll a will save except for Mason.
Yeah.
The rest
the
of
only
you-
one who can pass the will save.
The rest of
Doesn't
you
have
see
to-
that little girl that was there from before. She seems to be much younger. And there are just images popping up of her and her mother. There's like a tiny fae spirit that's hanging out with her on her shoulder. She's talking to it. She says something to somebody in a bar. And then all the rest of the images are like this little girl being dragged into a dungeon, being whipped a bunch. Somebody hands her a doll, and then the images end. Zangrim and Eviega, you both feel the immediate compulsion to turn around and run away.
Probably gonna do that anyway.
Seems reasonable.
So, unfortunately, you've made this doll very upset, Zangrim.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear.
If the doll eats your face, crawl over here.
Gee, the baby.
You are trying to figure out what to smite earlier. I would advise smiting this thing.
Oh, no doubt.
It's a fucking walking doll.
Okay, Zangrim, I need you to make a fort save. As a giant pile of snow falls on you from above. Excellent, excellent.
Double ones.
Double ones!
You take 4 points of cold damage. Do you have any cold resistance?
Yes, 1. Actually, is it 1 or 2? Let me check that.
It's
Two.
2.
Was it?
Excellent.
Yeah, Northern Ancestry, so it would be 2.
Let's see here. You done fucked up. Do you have a shield?
No.
Do you have armor?
Hide, I believe.
Okay, your hide armor takes 4 points of damage as well. Let's see if anything passes its hardness. Armor is special hardness.
Let's see, what is he specifically wearing?
His thong
It
falls.
is 2 hardness, and it has 5
Yeah, he's
hit
wearing
points.
studded leather.
Yep, you take... So it takes 2 of its 5 points of damage and is 1 point away from being broken. So your armor is like covered in frost. Can you mark down on your character sheet somewhere that your armor is damaged?
Yeah, I've got a...
We've got
Okay,
studded
I'm-
leather that you can replace it with as well, so
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm making a
well, that's
copy
gonna
of
be neat.
this. This is not the actual little doll token. This is just its aura radiation. That area she hit is radiating a falling cloud of snow. You guys can see that purple aura, right?
Yeah, we can. Yep.
Mhm.
Excellent. And all right, Zangrim, you are compelled to run away for.
Wow.
Let's see
Assume it's
here.
going to be a long time, given that
3
I rolled
rounds.
double ones. Ugh.
Ooh.
Yes, and you failed your fort save, so you're staggered.
So he's
Stagger.
trying to run away. He's like,
So he can only take one
You
action
only have
round.
one move action, and you're starting your turn inside the spells area, so you take another d6.
Oh.
Can you roll a fort save versus this one? Okay, you take 1 point of cold damage, which you absorb.
All right. So he will move his full distance, however long that is. So
Don't forget, this is still a snowy area.
right. So he
All right.
moves 10 feet.
Stavra, are you frightened?
Nope, not frightened.
All right, good. You're up.
Smite and kill. Smite and kill.
I don't think I can get there from here. And I don't think I can charge either.
At least you get a big armor class bonus.
Yeah, that helps.
Wait, armor
Wait,
class
what?
bonus, what?
Yeah,
Smite.
When you
smite
smite, you get an AC bonus.
against the
Equal to-
target. Equal to your charisma.
What?
Yes.
Yeah, for as long as the combat lasts, or 24 hours.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do it.
So electing something as a target of your smite is a free action?
Yes.
Yes, it's a swift action.
Swift action.
Alright, so let's see, 7.5. I think that's about all I can move. I'm gonna call this thing out. You doll! Thing of evil! Die!
Yes. No, I'm not evil. Please leave.
You hear
Not
Mason?
evil?
She's saying she's not evil. Did you
I
smite it?
still activate smite,
Okay, the smite goes through.
Okay.
and I'm gonna use my standard to action. Nah, I'm going to ready an attack if it comes within range.
Okay. Mason.
Yeah.
Vega and Zangrim seem to be freaking the fuck out.
Humans. I'm gonna.
No, neither one of us are humans, man. Gnomes and elves.
Non-Tengus.
Oh, actually, can you? Are either of those affected by SR? The thing that it used against me.
Spell resistance?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Can you roll against SR 12 then?
That race.
Surf Nebulin.
Snurfleblin.
Okay.
So no fear, right?
Well, he's not feared anymore. It's a little late to redo his whole turn, but
Yeah, that's fine.
Moving back is fine. He'd want to be out of it anyways.
all right. So what are you doing, Mason?
Let's climb this tree.
Make a climb check.
I am a bird after all. God, guys, come on.
Birds fly, not climb.
Yeah, you climb 10 foot up a 20-foot tree.
All right. I am going to start peppering that doll with arrows.
Sure.
Wait, what's the distance here that I can cover with the arrow?
What's your bow?
It's a composite with no
Which-
strength
oh,
bonuses
short
Long
on
or
it.
short,
Short.
and 70 feet, I think.
Yeah.
Wow, that's perfect. Look at that. It's like boom. All right, I will do such a thing. Let's see here. So bow for me is Bab +4. So just
Plus
D20
4.
+4.
Nice.
Yeah, you hit with the 22. Even
And
with
that was
Sabra in
one
your
away
way.
from critical. Damn. So 1d6 +1.
Your bow should only crit on a 20, I think.
No, 19 and 20 because it's comp. Oh wait, no, I'm looking
Where's
at
that plus
that
one
had to be
come?
a keen bow.
Where's that +1 come from?
my strength.
Oh, alright.
All right, let's see here. Your bow deals 1 point of damage. So the little girl holds her hand up, and your arrow slows immensely approaching her. And she's like, "No, don't hurt me!"
Stop hurting guys!
She's like, "You literally shot first."
So did I!
Uriega.
I'm running away.
Yep. Okay, so she's
Probably
saying,
get that.
"Please, I'm not evil. Don't hurt me." And then she walks towards Stavra. Your readied action is going to go off.
Remember,
Yep, that's
bypass
gonna
all
be.
damage reduction. You bypass all damage reduction. That's
Yep.
just Mike.
And add in your charisma as a bonus to hit.
Yep.
Oh,
And
Yeah, I got it.
It'll hit.
Alright, so that is with the scythe. So that's roll 2d4 plus 5.
Plus 1.
Wow. It's
All right,
almost.
What's your AC now?
My AC is now 19.
Okay.
She attempts to stab you with her little dagger, and she's like, "Please, please, I don't want to fight you." And she's just shanking away at your armor. You can see there's like a trail of snow coming out of her dagger.
You're as cold as ice.
All right, Sangram.
Let's see. I'm
Find your
staggered
rest.
right now, right? Or is that done this round?
Oh, you didn't get affected by the save, did you?
You're good.
No, the fear was different than the staggered effect, I thought.
That's correct.
Okay.
The stagger was only 1 round after you took damage from Frostfall.
Okay, just checking. Let's see. I'm in a position where it's going to be a major negative to hit.
Cat's running around upstairs, by the way, so if we get interrupted, we'll know why.
All right, so he's going to take 1 move action to get in a better location so he doesn't have soft cover. And then he will take a standard action to use one of his spell-like abilities, which is the spell Blindness Deafness on
Ooh.
the doll.
Okay. All
You
right.
get to do 2 things with that one spell.
You get to pick which one. when you
Oh,
cast a
okay.
spell.
So
Which are
I'm
you
gonna
picking,
do
blindness or deafness?
blindness.
Make an SR check.
All right. What?
Your
I believe
SR
it-
is 1. It's your caster level.
Yeah. So D20
Caster
plus
level
1.
equal to your character level.
Yeah, you try casting the spell, the little girl looks at you, and, like, all you can see is the sapphire that takes up her eye. And, like, it fills your whole vision looking at her. You're just like, what the fuck? And you're saying the words and making the right hand gestures, but nothing happens. You're pretty
All
sure
right.
you just got witchered.
That's a creepy ass motherfucking doll you got there, Arthur.
Thank you, Mason.
Yeah.
Mason, stop breaking the fourth wall all the time. Mason, this is the voice of God, stereotyped voice. Stop breaking the fourth
Gaia?
wall.
You said by any means, but okay. All right.
All right, Mason, you're up.
Yeah. So what is the penalty for shooting into melee?
-4. And he's a cover, so -4 another.
So mine is 8, huh?
Yeah, so it's -4 because Stavra's standing in front of her, and then another -4 because she's in melee.
But I have
combat with
height.
Stavra.
Does that mean anything?
No.
No? Okay.
You would have to be above her in some way that Stavra is not between you and her.
Oh.
How tall is this little doll anyway, too?
She's tiny.
So how
Yeah.
far can I glide? What are we talking like here? Can I get that far?
I think your glide spell's pretty explicit, right?
It's 20 feet every 5 foot
I
of
think
drop?
you're going to do 5 for every 20 you fall or something, right?
I thought it was the other way around. I thought it was 20
Maybe.
for every 5 that you fall.
Glide. You move 5 foot laterally for every 20 feet you fall. You're only 10 feet up.
Yeah,
You
so
can
I wouldn't.
move
I
two
wouldn't.
and a half feet left.
Yeah. Basically, I will fall gracefully at this height.
Okay, make a fly check.
I'm not going to do that. I was wondering if I could do that so I could cover greater distances, but I can't.
If
So
you were jumping off a mountain or something, yeah, you could skydive
Yeah.
it.
yeah, I could Skyrim that shit. Well, I
It's the
will.
invincibility shot, jump off cliff.
Yeah. I do remember doing that on the
Ethereal
peak
form.
of that cliff, but
Fusroda!
yeah,
Fucking throat of the world. Yeah.
Threat of the World. Yeah, that's what it was called. Okay.
Climb
well,
up to find the notched pickaxe and then just shout the etherealness shit.
Come on,
Etherealness.
come on.
all right, I will glide
Yeah.
down.
We had
and
10 minutes of this.
Alright.
I will
You're
glide
climbing
down.
down, make a climb check. I love the idea you try to climb down and just...
No, glide down, not
Oh,
climb.
make a fly check.
Yeah. So
You need to make a
D20,
15 fly.
15 fly. I just imagine Mason just fucking falling on his
15,
ass.
give
Yeah.
it plus 15 to fly.
Fucking
Oh.
shit! I fall down
Mason
like a bitch.
literally leaps out and tries, like, flapping, but the cold air won't catch him. And his vet just, like, falls on his face. You roll a d6 for me, Mason?
Oh, I'm gonna die from falling out of a 10-foot tree. Is it really that much damage falling?
Yeah, it's the d6 for every 10 feet you fall unsupported.
Fucking shit! All right.
Think about it
Right
this
for
way:
a
if
one.
you fall 10 feet in real life, there's a pretty good chance you might actually die. Yeah, you take
That's-
1 point of damage and you land prone.
I'm just like,
That
I'm
was
like,
embarrassing. Lady Argentia is like, Mason, no, are you okay?
Wow, she tears.
I like put my head out of the snow and I'm like, yeah, I'm all right.
Oh, okay.
Just a bruised ego.
Yeah, that was pretty fucking stupid.
I'm gonna climb up a tree and jump out. Yay!
Yeah, that is what you did.
I was like, "Phew."
All right, Mason, are you doing anything else? You can spend the rest of your turn standing up, I guess.
Yeah, I'll stand up.
Brush yourself off, pretend like
Yeah.
that didn't happen.
Yeah. Can I do a dance check to see how graceful I fall?
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, make your dance.
Let's see. Perform dances. Oh wow, that's actually better than my fly check.
Need to put a point in a fly, man.
Oh, yeah,
It's a
so-
class skill.
You perform the martial art move known as the Okimi. You literally just like fall on your back and then like kick your legs up, and you stand straight up doing that without
Yeah.
ever using your hands. You look like a badass doing it, and you fluff your feathers and all your snow goes off of you.
Yeah, and then I'm just like, We call that Tengu descent where I'm from.
Absolutely no one believes you. No sense motive check required.
I still like
Eviega. You spent
How long
another
is
round
this?
running away.
How long is the fear?
3 rounds.
Okay, no.
Goodbye.
Tengu Snow Angel.
Dabra.
Oh shit.
Smite, smite, smite.
Kill it.
Find your
Literally,
rest.
Like she sees you raising your sword to kill her, and she's or
Scythe.
your scythe, and she's like, "No!"
Find your rest. Nope. Not this turn.
Next turn, find your rest.
She's like, "I can't control myself. They're making me do this," and she stabs you in the foot.
Ah, that bitch.
She does. Wow.
Do you have any cold resistance?
I do.
How much?
5.
Okay, you take 1 point of damage and make a fort save versus paralysis.
What?
Yep.
Oh,
Ouch.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh.
so like your whole
Like
body
a
starts
box.
getting covered in a layer of frost and you're almost frozen in place. And then you do like the thing where the ice, like you just stare in this frozen block of ice, you just stare at the camera, and then there's like a crack in the ice and you just break out of it.
Through sheer force of paladin will.
Yeah, of course. That's exactly
You
how it
look
works.
oh, and you're like, you just stabbed me in my fucking foot.
The doll like looks at her knife and is like, "That usually works. I'm just trying to protect myself. Get back!" Waves this tiny nife at you.
No.
Thangrim.
That's not what paladins
Sangrim
do.
will load and shoot.
Okay.
So it is -3 total off this attack roll.
Okay.
So a 16 touch for 4 damage.
Okay. You hit her, and as the bullet hits her, it just bounces off.
Really?
Yep.
I guess because I rolled 6 damage before and it only did 1, so
Yes.
yeah, that makes sense.
So bludgeon and piercing were enough to get through.
Inquisitor Mason, you're standing.
Yep. I was like, well, I guess I will start making my way to this this woman. So how do I do that thing where I move? Like,
Spacebar.
is it spacebar?
Yep. While you're holding your token, you do spacebar, and it'll show distances.
really?
Oh.
Yeah.
So how far can I move in the snow? If I...
7.5 feet for every 5 you could normally do.
God. We should just make a blanket rule to make it easier.
It'll be easier later.
So like what, 25 feet, I guess? For
Yes.
2 moves.
It's pretty cool.
So how do I make... Okay, so 5, 10, 10, 10... So there?
Yep.
Yes, yeah.
All right.
I'm
And one
coming!
move.
Yeah, that's double move, right? So, yeah.
That was just one move for you, right?
Oh, cool. Yeah. Alright
You
then.
can move again. You could literally just run right up next to her.
Yeah.
You're like, "Stoffer, I've got your back, squawk!"
Yeah.
I feel safer already.
Oh, you know what? I forgot to mention why it was so important that I see this show sponsored by Tata O. In the Earth and Beyond universe, Tata O Corporation opened a wormhole to a second universe filled with creatures known as the Tengu. They were space fish with laser beams in their mouth.
Oh, I could get down with that. I mean, I have a natural
They
attack that I
tried to
never
kill
use.
everyone.
Yeah. So,
Fish. Please.
alright, so, let's see. I will then try and buffet her attack with my, weather. Oh, wait, I can't. I'll use 2
Yeah,
moves. Yeah, that's it then.
Yeah, Stavra.
Alright. Another smite attack. Hopefully this one goes. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll hit.
Smite that gem off her face. Her wrinkled old ugly face.
9 damage. All DR goes through. Because smite.
It
You're
rules.
still alive. I think she's gonna try to stab you again, and the whole time she's like, "I don't want to die. I'm sorry."
Ooh.
Shit.